We are born with nothing, no more and no less, and finally to return to nothing. Be as natural, normal, and at ease as possible. Don't aspire to acquire surplus wealth at sunset years. Those who have such intention are rather confused or crazy. Just consider what belongs to you before and after death. One has to wake up and stop fooling ourselves. Be contented. Have fun and enjoy the sunset years. Do not be exalted if you're rich, neither too worried if poor. Take it along as naturally and savor the freedom. Don't forcibly demand, neither compete. Life is like a dream or a fleeting cloud or smoke. Look at the vast and empty sky and land. We are just a speck drifting within. The sun is empty, so is the moon. River water forever flows eastward. Farm and house too are empty, continually changing owners. Love becomes naught, relationship too disappears. Finally, all will go into the crematorium. Even gold and silver, one does not grasp to take along after death. Reputation, honors, and profits disappear into sweet dreams once the eyes shut down for good. Whatever gains or losses dissipate, life is like a drama. No more minister status, no more power that came with it. No one can remain in the ministry for life. Rich or poor, the final is void. That is nothingness when the curtain of life drops, be aware of that. The four seasons will rotate, so will the high and low tides. Every family has their own troubles. Do not burden unnecessarily with worries. Raising and educating children is responsibility and duty. It is a blessing to be able to help. Children and grandchildren shall build their own future, do not be duty-bound by them. It is far more a blessing to take good care of our own well-being during the sunset years. Man hustle and bustle about earning a living, like bees collecting honey. Who is the sweetness of honey for? Lifelong hard work would still end up in naught. Be more liberal and accommodative, think rationally to avoid disputes. From a distance, hospitals are like heaven, curing countless patients. Viewing from close range, hospitals are like banks, raking in a lot of cash. Getting inside the hospital is like getting into prison. It is far better to take preventive measure well in advance. Health is an invisible asset. Health enhancement is bank saving. Contracting a disease is a bank loan and repayment, and serious illness can cause bankruptcy. These are earnest facts of life and to be regarded seriously. Do not let this happen, it will be too late to regret. It is better to stand alone, to enhance immunity, rather than to lie down and be cheated. If you don't take care of your health, you will be supporting doctors and hospitals. Love the family must start with loving yourself. Loving yourself is thinking ahead. The lifespan is too short. Do not get bogged down with money worries. Tons of cash wouldn't buy a sun which doesn't set. Loads of silver and gold can't exchange for health. Life and death is fated, and wealth too. If it has been fated that we will be wealthy, it will be. But if it's fated otherwise, it is pointless to crave for it. The point worth reiterating is that the children and grandchildren will and should carve out the path for their future. There is no need to slog like buffalo and horse for them. The lifespan is really too short. It is advisable to take life plainly and light-heartedly. Fame and gain are just like drifting cloud. Extravagance and luxury are momentary exuberance in rapid glimpses of fleeting time. Hair will turn gray to white, churning all past events into smoke and cloud. What for? Let them linger in the heart to pester and bugger us deeper into the bull's horn.